Hey everybody, Chris Collier, the social media icon. I'm glad to be here today. Let me give you my background a little bit. My name is Chris Collier. I have 20 plus years in management experience. I've left the management industry looking for home-based business. Excuse the clutter in the background. We're in the midst of a remodel here at my lair, my money-making lair, if you will. We'll get into it in just a moment, but I want to say a couple things. I want to thank Mark and the Branding University team for giving me this opportunity. Live the Dream 8 was my first event, but one of the things I've learned is we have to show gratitude where gratitude's due. And I want to thank Mark for his leadership and consistent pushing of us and Branding University and all the people that are on this webinar. I want to say thank you for everything you do, Mark, your countless hours you put in, and everything that you do to make things great here. So, thank you so much. Let's get into my part here. He told me I could only go for about 6 hours. So, being not only a manager but a pastor, a minister of the gospel, this will be done in about 8 hours. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be I'll be done in 10 minutes or less. So, I'm going to start sharing my screen now, and we're going to go right into it. My portion is the 6 pillars. So thank you so much, and let's get into it. Can you hear me, Mark? Can you see my screen? Great. Okay, just real quick. You guys don't have to take notes because I have provided this very presentation for you in a download. So if you listen to the end, I'll tell you how to get it. Thank you so much. The 6 pillars. First pillar is vision and personal development. You're going to notice that I implement some of my own stuff. I have my own thoughts, my own revelations, if you will, while I was sitting at Live the Dream, and some that happened after while I was at home. So please forgive me if my notes don't match yours for those of you who are at the event, and those of you who weren't. Take the meat and spit out the bones, okay? Number 1, vision and personal development. How you see yourself is the most important thing in your business. Your vision and perception is just as important as any other activity you do in your business, because you see yourself as a dollar leader, you'll be a dollar leader for life. If you see yourself as $1,000 leader, you'll be $1,000 leader. If you see yourself as a millionaire, you'll be a millionaire. You have a business plan and a daily method of operation. You should have personal daily development plan as well. So I recently heard, I've heard it several times, but it just came back to me, that you're only as wealthy as the 5 closest people to you. So if you don't have friends that are making money, that are close to you, or if you're not studying people close to you, then you won't be making the money you desire to make. So start studying the people that you want to become, and become that person yourself, and start acting like that person now. That's a whole nother thing. Pillar number 2, personal branding and target marketing strategies. Before I get into this one, I have a friend who does this professionally. He said this: marketing is setting expectations. Branding is an expectation, or meeting the expectation of performance. So branding yourself is a self expectation of performance. In other words, it's like if you're trying to sell somebody, and you don't go for the sale by saying, would you like this? You say, how would you like me to build this to you? So you're going straight in. So it's an expectation of your performance is branding. Personal branding. Brand yourself as an authority, or even better yet, as an authority/brand builder. Don't just brand yourself as a brand. Brand yourself as an authority or brand builder, especially in the home or network marketing genre or niche. That's what you want to do. You don't want to just build yourself as a brand. You want to build yourself as a brand builder, a brand maker. Your vision and mission will determine your target audience. For example, if you're baking cakes, you probably will not be selling to people who do auto parts, unless it is someone who likes cakes and auto parts. So I'm not trying to oversimplify, but I'm trying to help you. You should come up with a mission and vision statement. Very simply put, a vision is what you want to do, and a mission statement is how you accomplish it. Some people turn these around. It's fine as long as you have both. But once you get the vision of where you want to be, so let's say in your business, you want to be super 6-star diamond. You want to work backward from that. And how do you get there? So your first, then you want to be a 5-star diamond, super studded 5-star diamond. And you want to be a super studded 4-star diamond. And you got to work backwards. So how do you get to a super studded 1-star diamond? Well, you got to become a manager, so to speak. Whatever your business is. Or if you want to make $1 million in sales, maybe it's a money goal. Maybe you want to become a person who gives away $1 million a year. Whatever the case may be, work backwards from your goal. Have a goal, have a date, and work backwards from there back to where you are now, and then do the daily method operations that will take to get that outcome. Does that make sense? Great. Monetization strategy. How do you plan to funnel people through to make money? Is everything congruent in your copy, content, and branding? In other words, what I'm asking there is, when you have a monetization strategy, for example, a great one is Twitter Lead Machine. We're all familiar with that through Branding University. We have a Twitter training we give away for a Twitter Lead Machine. So we have Twitter Lead Machine 1.0, and then the Twitter Lead Machine as something we're selling. It's congruent. We're not selling Facebook Messenger ads through the Twitter Lead Machine because it's not congruent. We have to do everything that's congruent. So if we're giving away a free Facebook Messenger training, and then we're doing Facebook Lead Machine, so to speak, then those things are congruent. So we have to remain congruent in everything we do. So what is the next step? So once they become a member of Branding University, what's your next step for them? To get them sign up for another business, another opportunity, to get them to do XYZ business, whatever the case may be. And then what's your end game? Do you want them in a continuity program where they're buying something from you every month? Maybe your end game is to get them to become a platinum partner in Branding University, where they're paying $77 a month, and because you're already a platinum partner, you're making 75% on that. So do you see how this works? What is your personal goal? And then from there, do you know even what their pain or their disappointment or their situation is, so you can get them into the system to get them to the end? Content creation and marketing strategy. This is the next pillar. This is pillar number 4. Sorry, I missed it in the slide. There's no 4 there. Are you a SEO marketer, a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter? What kind of content to reach what kind of people? To sell what kind of product? Remember, facts tell and stories sell. So if you're not selling enough, tell more stories. However, to get more buyers, sometimes you have to become a buyer yourself. That's something that Brian said from stage that really sunk in with me. To get people to buy more, you yourself have to be a buyer. You will attract what you are. Number 5, follow-up and engagement strategy. You can use autoresponders to initially engage people, but at some point you must interact, whether it be ManyChat, email, direct messages, phone calls. You have to engage your audience. You must know and demonstrate an ability to answer questions, coach, train, and assist people through the sales funnel and beyond. If you just get people to buy stuff and then you leave them flat and you're not able to answer questions, you're not be able to meet their needs past that, they're going to see that you're just in it for the sale, and you're going to fall flat on your face. And your business is going to go nowhere fast. Number 6, what are you using for traffic strategies? Are you doing a Facebook ads campaign, a Facebook like campaign, solo ads, Twitter lead machine? Are you using that to get traffic? There's so much. I just thought I'd put some of them in here. You can scale to your desired growth. And then finally, I want to thank you so much. My greatest desire is to produce and deliver great and valuable content. If you like what I have shared, reach out to me. You can also like and share my content. You can reach me, go to my website, my blog at www.thechriscollier.com, or you can visit me at Facebook and Twitter at TMSIcon or you can connect with me at the bit.ly link here. That bit.ly link will also get you a download of these PowerPoint slides, and you can email me at chris@thechriscollier.com. The only way you're going to be able to get